merengue and pop ballads to early reggaeton. But no single artist inspired him. Instead, the entire Latine movement, led by giants such as Hector Lavoe, Marc Anthony, Tego Calderon, and many more, fueled Benito's dreams of making music and having people listen to it. For Christmas and Dia de los Reyes, Three Kings Day, instead of toys, he'd ask for CDs by singers like Marc Anthony, Vico C, and even bolero music, Cuban love songs. He listened to each CD until well past midnight, always getting in trouble with his parents for staying up late. Benito sang in the church choir until he was 13, and for his middle school talent show, he sang Mala Gente, Bad People, by Colombian rocker Juanes, showing off his strong vocal style, even though he was terrified of performing on stage. He began to learn how to make beats using computer programs like Fruity Loops and started freestyling at school. Benito even introduced Fruity Loops to his childhood friend, Ormani Perez, who would later become his closest collaborator on his biggest hits. By high school, Benito's taste in music expanded to experimenting with reggaeton and trap music, a type of rap, creating original music with his friends. His classmates still viewed him as the class clown, as he created rhymes on the spot, teasing his friends. But outside of school, Benito took his art more seriously. He was driven by his love of music and support from his friends, who urged him to share his music online. Even though Benito knew he had the talent, he refused to post any of his original songs just yet. But something began to change in Benito. And in an interview with the online magazine Fader, he said, "Little by little, something was working in my mind." And he knew his friends were right, and that he needed to share his talent outside the comfort of his home and school. Chapter 2. The Birth of Bad Bunny. After he graduated high school, Benito attended the University of Puerto Rico at Arecibo, studying audiovisual communications, and worked part-time in an Econo supermarket. Benito failed all his university classes in his first semester, except for the ones in his major and mathematics. He was too busy writing lyrics and creating beats and rhythms to make much time for schoolwork. Thanks to his friends' support, Benito started uploading his first few songs in 2016 to Soundcloud, a music streaming service. He released his songs under the name Bad Bunny, inspired by a childhood picture of him dressed as the Easter Bunny for school. His single, Diles,